Cool. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I'm your boy Narik Chase, and in this video, we are going to be talking about the new Power Rangers movie that is officially happening between Hasbro and Paramount. Now, I went back and I was kind of when I went back and to review, I went back and started watching some the other because officially there's been three Power Rangers movies, and I love the original one. The first one I thought it was really cool back in the day. I thought it was epic, one of the best things to ever come out. And unfortunately, a bit of a critical eye now. So I see a lot problems with the movie. And of course, the second one came out. There's problems from head to from head to toe on that one. And most of it does feels like a big episode rather than an actual movie. So and then of course the 2017 one came out, and I don't care what no one says. I like the 2017 one better than the rest of them. If you say it had issues with the Goldar thing, if you say you didn't perhaps like the designs of the outfits and the Zords and something like that, okay, I can understand it. Me personally, I thought the Zords looked pretty cool. I thought they made sense, and I also loved the suits. The suits look fucking awesome. But having said that, there's going to be a new movie, and it's supposed to be a follow-up, supposedly, from the 2017 one, which unfortunately didn't do too good. Didn't really do too good, unfortunately. So I was like, I'm hoping that they come out with a sequel that builds up from the problems of the first film, so that way, it's an interesting universe, it's an interesting story, has a good story behind it, which I really liked. I did like the characters, and there was a bit of character development, so I want to see them continue on from that and build up from that. True, it doesn't deserve no $100 million budget. I think you can actually make one for like 75 million and actually make a good movie. But I'm actually now they're not really saying what it is. I came across something that said there's supposed to be a reboot. And then the Power Rangers. The Power Rangers kind of share one universe, but at somewhat different time periods, or somewhat like different alternate dimensions, but they're still kind of the shared universe, because there have been several episodes throughout these years where one incarnation of the Rangers might meet up with the next incarnation and help them with the mission or something like that. Whether it's time traveling, whether it's alternate dimensions, you will see those characters come back and help out the other Rangers. So there is that. Where it can be potentially set in the same universe somewhat, but also being its own little thing. But like I said, personally, I would like to see a really good reboot, not a reboot, I'm sorry, a really good sequel. I want to see Rita return. I want to see Lord Zed return, because I would like to see like a rebooted version of what he would look like. I thought. Then I forgot Rita. I thought Rita Repulsa was probably one of the best villains of the year, because she was just fucking awesome. She was sexy and she was badass. So I like seeing that. But I think if they are going to go with the film, and if they are going to reboot, they're going to kind of probably go more towards what the show had going on. But me personally, I don't think there's ever going to be a Power Rangers movie that it's just going to satisfy the masses like that, because there's a level of cheesiness to the show that makes it enticing. But as a TV show, it works. But there's like with a movie, it's not going to work. In the movie, you're not going to be able to have these these fake fights and stuff. You're not going to be able to have these corny villains. It'll be, I don't ever think they're going to ever do that. But people complain that they don't want the realism of, okay, Rita Repulsa is this, and Lord Zed are these, like, they're actual evil beings that like will kill people, that want to destroy the world and stuff like that. And I like that interpretation of Rita in the movie, because she was dark. She's not just this like cartoonish character that you see in a television series, that you think about the character that she actually is. So I'm actually wanting to see Power Rangers movie. I hope it is a continuation of this movie. Just the things that people like, kind of fix up on them a little bit. But I do not want them to just outright just discard it. I hate seeing that. I hate when somebody reboots something and then people don't like it and then they decide they want to reboot it again. I don't like the fact that they're doing that with the Ninja Turtles. I don't like the fact they're doing that with the Ghostbusters. If people don't like it, fix the next movie. Don't just reboot it. But I'm actually interested to see what they're going to do with this Power Rangers. I want to know, are it going to be more of an original idea like this film was? Because it is basically a reboot, but it has its own thing going, which again looks fucking awesome. The Power Rangers look the best. These the best the Power Rangers have ever looked. I don't, hands down. There's no arguing that to me. I'm sorry. They look awesome. They actually look like they're actually Power Rangers. They look like they're like the Guardians, not the Guardians of the Galaxy. They're like the Green Lantern Corps, like right there. That to me. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they're going to go with, and I'm just going to kind of keep my eye out to see what they're going to do with Hasbro, and are they going to be more towards the television series, or are they going to try to make it more modern day? Because I feel like if you're going to make a Power Rangers movie as a movie, it's going to have to be modern day, because a lot of the things and stuff as the show, because the show does cater more towards kids. And I know kids want to see it, but just because kids want to see this doesn't mean it's going to sell like that. You got to appeal to everybody. So, but anyways, I'm interested to see what they're going to do with this movie. But anyways, in the comment section below, guys, let me know what are your thoughts about this new Power Rangers movie. What would you want to see? What would you not like to see? Of all the 3 Power Ranger movies that they've already put out, which one is your favorite? I've already said, as much as I liked the first one as a kid, honestly, the 2017 one is better to me in almost every aspect. So, that being said, be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button to get the best of what we got going on this channel. We'll definitely catch you guys later.